Hello guys, this will be a series of video in which I will be showing you on how to effectively use your Windows computer. So I know we all can go to the control panel and then look into the for the programs which you have just installed, and from that console wizard you can uninstall a particular program or uninstall a particular application. But the things changes, or the control panel looks and behavior changes for Windows 7 and Windows 10 and Windows XP. But if there is a way, that is a particular keyword or a particular way in which if you could remember that particular word, that would work all the way across for Windows 7, XP, and 10 and 11 is going on currently, and maybe at further point of time, maybe some other versions of Windows are coming. So this particular command will come handy if you just remember it, because so maybe say the year is 2035 and you are given with a computer, and it is running on Windows maybe 15. So hey, I am total aloof on how to use this computer. What are the applications which are installed in this computer? So at that particular point of time, if you particularly use this command, you can get hold that what are the applications which are being installed on that particular command, and that might be so that that computer might not be a simple computer. It will be a mother computer or something like that, a gigantic one. So whatever it is, the command is something like this. You have to go to the run command dialog box, window R, and there you have to write app wiz. So application wizard. So application wizard means whenever you are installing any application, or you are uninstalling any application, you are doing it via by means of a wizard. That is a graphical user interface. That is the beauty of the operating system in which you are working on. So that is the something for graphical user interface which we all like for, and that is not advantage of Windows operating system over Linux, in where you have to write commands, several lines of commands to execute a simple line of code or to execute a simple task. So this is an application wizard, and I will be calling this particular application wizard from somewhere, and from that somewhere means CPL. CPL means from control panel. I'll be calling this from the control panel, and I'll be hitting in enter, and it will be populating me with all of the applications which I have currently installed in my desktop computer. So all you need to do is that you need to click on any of the particular application you wish. Suppose Internet Download Manager. This application is not required by me anymore. It causes a lot of bugs in my system. There are a lot of pop-ups and it asks for serial number key, and I don't need anymore. So what you can do is that you can simply click on this uninstall and change button, and from the next wizard which follows up, you have chose default or full options to upstore. No, I want to fully uninstall this application. I don't want this. I don't want the service of this particular application anymore. At later point of time, if I feel like using this application, I'll be again installing this one. So it's removing these applications. I think it's gone. Still it's not showing anything like finish or cancel. You have to wait for a couple of minutes until it shows cancel or something like this. Okay, so internet protocol options has been changed. You need to reboot your computer because internet application will communicate properly in the internet. It is showing some warning messages that post uninstallation of any program. So that's also another point of view, that whenever you are installing any application or you are uninstalling any application, it is a best practice to create a restore point. So that will be another topic of my video, and I'll be showing you how to create a restore point, that if your computer works in a funny way, in a fuzzy way, how you can restore back to an earlier point of time, so that the achievable, the way the computer should have behaved, you can achieve at that point of time. So that's one comment for this particular video, and the comment is here I have discussed about is appwiz.cpl. In the next following subsequent video, I will be talking again with some other comments which you can use on your own on your desktop computer to uh, make more use of your Windows computer. So that's all for this short tutorial. Happy coding guys, and see you again for some another video. Thank you guys.